It's Rob Sartori here with the top 13 list of undisclosed property issues by sellers. Buyers and sellers, you want to watch to the very end of this video because you want to hear the number one issue that was left undisclosed during a property sale. If you're a buyer or a seller, you don't want to miss this. As I talked about in my last video, Seller FOMO, during the crazy market of the past year, buyers were going to extremes to win the deal on purchasing their home. So buyers, maybe you spent way too much, or maybe you waived your appraisal, or maybe you waived your inspection contingency, or maybe you were able to back out of the deal. And I talked about that in my last video. Why are buyers canceling? But what about the buyers who waived inspections and still went through with their purchases? Stick around, like I said, to the end of the video to see the results, the number one of the Cinch Services recent 2022 study that was published by the National Association of Realtors. And I promise you, you will be amazed at what they found. In the meantime, hit the like button, subscribe button to this channel, and you won't be disappointed at the end of this video when you see the numero uno of the top 13 list results. And do me a favor, if you were a buyer that experienced one of these issues, post it in the comments. I want to hear about it. As a realtor, I always recommend inspections, hands down. I may shorten the inspection period, and quite often that may be enough to help the offer have some traction. The fact is that many of you buyers out there found a lot of undisclosed problems after your purchase. Problems that sellers simply failed to disclose. Problems that 94% of sellers admitted to in the survey. In most states, including Florida, this is against the law, and I will cite Johnson v. Davis, something every agent learns about in Florida real estate school. All right, band, hit the top 10 music. Yeah. So as promised, here are the top 13 undisclosed problems that buyers found after closing on their homes. Starting with number 13, foundation, 27%. Number 12, roof problems. Johnson v. Davis, anyone? Number 11, major appliances, 34% with a bullet. Number 10, mold or termites, 39%. Number 9, exterior facades, hit 42%. Number 8, heating and cooling, that came in at 43%. Number 7, water damage, Johnson v. Davis once again. Number 6, basement, not a problem here in Florida, but that came in at 52%. Leaks, 54%. Again, Johnson v. Davis, anyone? Number 4, exterior structures, like sheds, detached garages, came in at 54% also. Number 3, plumbing at 58%. Fixtures, number 2, at 58%. And the number one problem buyers had to deal with after a closing, number 1 was electrical at a whopping 88%. That means 88% of the buyers had problems with their electrical after they purchased their home. Okay, everybody, that's the list. Now go do your inspections, and thank you for watching. Rob Sartori, Sarasota Realtor, live luxury right here in Sarasota, Florida.